Well, hello everybody. I'm in the Philippines and I actually have been here since the 16th. It's the 29th of November. Oh man, I am loving every minute of it. Every single thing that happened along the journey was worth every penny I spent. I spent way too much. I wish I had so much of it back for here. I have just bought myself a new ride. And believe it or not, being the silly little thing that it is, I've had street rides in Vegas with small black Chevys and all kinds of Corvettes and things. It's the funnest thing I've ever driven. It is like driving a Tonka toy around town. And here's my girlfriend and her little daughter with me. It actually is pretty cool. A little 175 cc Lucy company. I don't know where they're even based out of, but they're all over the place. There's another one right over here. Let me back up. I wish I could change. I can't change this thing around. There's another one right there. Older model. Mine's got a rounded windshield, and it has a flat one. It's pretty basic, just Philippine style or Asian style truck basically. It has folding seats that fold up inside here. You can't see them very well. Of course, it's they got little hooks that hold them up, and they actually don't even hold. I can't even get them hooked; they're too tight. But I'm going to modify the inside because I'm putting a refrigerator in there that I had along the journey. It's on its way, along with a metal cabinet. It was a gun cabinet my father had. I'm just going to seat the front seat section and have them in the back, both of which you can lock up. They're metal. And most people won't even realize the fridge is there. They'll just think it's a storage cabinet. Because trust me, they probably have never seen, or may have never seen an ice-cold refrigerator in the Philippines, which is going to be fantastic. We were at the mall today, and I'm in various places, and I kind of picked up frozen stuff and brought it home. I could actually set the thing to 0 Fahrenheit, like negative 10 Celsius, and it'll stay there, and it only burns 3 amps on 12 volt. I was running it off the Prius battery on the way across the country, although I had another battery to back it up when I shut down. And of course, you've just probably seen the insane hotel video, which I will not tell you where it is, because apparently if I start telling you where this screwed up shit is, you get yourself in trouble around here. So be aware, a lot of the videos you see, there's a little bit of editing in that video. But this hotel is fantastic. And it's where we ended up after the moldy air conditioners. And found that for me, but my girl. And we are now at the Sierra Hotel, which I'm finding hilarious because where was I before I slept? In the High Sierra. Oh, you can see it, you can't read it. It says Sierra Hotel. I didn't pre-play in this video. I don't pre-play in any video. This is literally me just renting. And now we're going to start doing cooking videos, along with some other stuff, because Helen is one hell of a cook and never really had the opportunity to cook with ingredients. Oh, I'm getting out to the front of the hotel. I'm in this is the driveway to the parking area, and lovely hotel. There's a nice guy out here, the guard. I don't know what his name is. He don't speak any English. Great guy. And now we are out front of the Sierra Hotel in Dumaguete City. And my girl found this. Not only on top of that particular night, she saved my ass, possibly my life. Saved me from that hotel. Found me this hotel, but she found it at half the price. And in Manila, I hadn't mentioned this before because I haven't talked about it at all once I landed in Manila. This is really the first video I've done since we have gotten together. And I'm telling you, I've got lucky. I've used Paul's video basically about the scammers to kind of vet them. I look at how they talk to me, how I'll send them something, and just to see if their address actually exists. Hers did. In fact, she's the only one that ever passed every single test. And she's passed it with flying colors. You're the best woman I've ever known in my life. I've been to actually her house. I have videos at her house, and it's amazing how truly poor she actually is, and yet is happy. Along with her brothers, it just shocks me. And I go to. She could have literally walked out on me the night of when my sugar crashed and stolen as much as 3 years' pay for most Filipinos. She stuck by me and got me going, got me here. And like I said, in Manila, I gave her 1,000 pesos, which is $20 to us. But instead of blowing it on shit, she bought a discount card. More to follow, folks. But I am loving every minute of this crazy mixed up country. I have not been able to stop smiling since I got here and laughing at the absurdity and some of their craziness, like the spaghetti sauce it's not ketchup, but the only reference to spaghetti sauce it has is it is red in color. Tried to introduce her to some. I found that the guy I'm shipping my stuff to, he's an Australian guy, and he has his own little specialty food store. Basically, he gets food from, I guess, Australia. I don't know. He had spaghetti sauce there, and I bought some tonight. I let her try it to see if basically, if you're a cook, you need a kind of a roadmap to where you're going. But you need to know where you're going. If you just follow the road, it may lead you anywhere. But if you don't know what you're trying to achieve or where you're trying to go, you could end up completely in the wrong place, which is where most of the food here that they're thinking is westernized is basically, they've driven down that road with their eyes closed and then suddenly open and say, okay, here's a chicken parm that I got with mayonnaise on it on a big chunk of bread. It was like ridiculous. The chicken itself was cooked fine. Everything else was fine. Oh, and I ordered chili with it, which turned out to be actually the right flavor and consistency for the spaghetti sauce in the chicken parm. I even told them, I said, look, guys, this is not chili. This is not chicken parm. But you put them together and you actually will have chicken parm, and you will have expats lining up around the door. Hopefully that will happen. It's a good little restaurant right down the street. Well, not bad. I'm not going to say the name of that either because I just ain't going to do it. And frankly, I don't even care anymore about anything I'm doing. I care about her. We're going to do cooking videos because she loves to cook. She loves to bake. I lucked out in this method when I first went to that diner the other day, because I've been hitting different diners around the neighborhood, and the guy I ran into there was an ex-professional baker, and I didn't know where I could get. Oh, look at this! Piled up people in I'm seeing like 10 people on freaking motorbikes. There's 2 of them going down the road, no taillights, no headlights. It's places a trip. Anywhere else any place in America, like 90% of them get their vehicles all towed away and impounded. I'm beaten by the damn police. But they just get along. Going to the town in a taxi. Guy got in like 4 little minor traffic accidents. And they just were, okay, let me unhook from you. And off they go. This city of happy people, my God, yes, it is. I'm absolutely in love with this city. I love the Philippines. I am never leaving. Stay tuned, folks. There's a lot more to come.